Skin and Hardaway Southern T. Back with another EP. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all jab that like button for your boy when you roll on in. Whether you're here for a good time or a long time, we'll greatly appreciate if you could jab that like button for your boy when you roll on in. We got 6 people. We got 6 people in the building. We got 7 likes. Can I get everybody in here that ain't smashed that like button just yet to smash that like button for your boy? Now again, whether you here for a good time or a long time, whether it's your first time or your last time, if you could, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, right? So, Adrian Broner and Ivan Redkach, right? We all know the great, the famous, the infamous, right? The brash, the popular, you know what I mean? The one of a kind, man. It ain't a fighter out here that's quite like Adrian Broner. With as many highs, right? I thought the promoters work for the fighters. We about to talk about it, Rick. We about to talk about it. I might be here for a second. I don't know. For a little second, whatever. But we about to talk about it, Rick. We about to talk about it. You know, Adrian Broner has provided us with as many inside of the ring, as much inside of the ring excitement, right, as he have outside of the ring excitement. And these days, right, it's excitement even trying to get Adrian Broner inside of the ring to begin with, right? So that's pretty much what we're here to talk about in this EP. Adrian Broner had a fight set up with BLK Prime for February 11th. Oops, I meant February 18th, right? Because it got pushed back from February 11th. So he has a fight set with BLK Prime, set or not, right? Set with BLK Prime. He has a fight set with BLK Prime, right, versus Ivan Redkach on the 18th. A couple of days ago, right, the fight has been a couple of days ago, Ivan Redkach came out with a series of tweets, right? Now, the series of tweets has led us all to believe that the fight may or may not happen. But I'm here to say right now that, right, the fight officially it isn't off yet, right? The fight officially isn't off yet. What Ivan Redkach is saying, and this news was put out here by Ivan Redkach, right? Ivan Redkach, you know, however you want to call his name, right? The news was put out there by him that his promoter, right? He said that his promoter, my shit yellow already. Why is yellow? I don't know, right? But Ivan Redkach is the one who put this news out, right? Ivan Redkach is the one that got everybody, up in arms about whether this fight is or ain't going to happen. But Ivan Redkach said that he feels like that his own promoter, Ivan Redkach's promoter, Ivan Redkach, he says he feel like his own promoter is trying to sabotage the main event for him versus Adrian Broner. He said he feels like that his own promoter is trying to sabotage him for the main event, you know what I mean, versus Adrian Broner, which is really weird. What's good, damn it, man? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, damn it, man. Nurse Lulu, don't work too hard. Good morning, baby mom. Tim Free, what's good, Tim? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Josh Sanders, TWT, what's good, my brother? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Jess Jazz, what's good, baby? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Glad you could make it, Queen. Glad you could make it. Who else we got? Ricky, what's good, Rick? Appreciate you sliding through. Rick said, I thought the promoters work for the fighters. We about to get to it. My guy Skywalker, TWT, what's good, Skywalker? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Skywalker, glad you could make it. I got 12 people in the building right now. If y'all could hit that thumbs up, you know what I mean, for your boy, whether you're here for a good time or a long time, right? So so let's just get this understood, right? Just for clarity, real quick, right? The fight is in jeopardy, right? But the fight isn't off. It's not a guaranteed thing that the fight is off. And no, this has nothing to do with Adrian Broner, right? I know when we get these news about Adrian Broner's fights falling through, right? We're so quick to, throw it on Adrian Broner, right? We used to AB. We didn't get so used to AB messing things up, right? We kind of just, expect AB to mess things up at this point, right? But this particular case, y'all, is not the fault of Adrian Broner, right? That the fight is in jeopardy, but it has all and everything to do with Ivan Redkach and his promoters and his side. I'm about to read you from the article. I'm about to read straight to you from the article, right? I got 13 people in the building. I got 13 likes. Can I get everybody in here to hit that thumbs up that hasn't hit that thumbs up for your boy? Greatly appreciate you. I'm about to go directly to the article, right? So I don't misquote anything. Although I read it myself, right? But I'm still, read it directly from the article, verbatim, so we can get down to the gist of everything, right? Adrian Broner faces another disaster in his career. His opponent for a return to action on BLK Prime pay-per-view is losing interest in this fight. So this article is headed, the opponent is losing interest in this fight. Maybe it's the manager. That is what Ivan Redkach is leading to. Ivan Redkach is saying his promoter is the one, you know what I mean, that's trying to sabotage the fight. Ivan Redkach fully wants this fight to continue, right? But I digress. Y'all do your boy a favor. Let me fire my little doobie real quick. Ivan Redkach is ready to pull out of the Adrian Broner fight, contracted with the debut of the new boxing promotion, BLK Prime, over a dispute with his own promoter. Not only did the Ukrainian call his handler, Joe DeGardia, the devil, but he accused the promoter of being greedy and attempting to kill the Adrian Broner main event. In another shot, Redkach made a disturbing slur against Joe Gardia, who was his promoter. Venting his frustrations, Redkach told Joe Gardia to take a big chunk out of his purse and to allow the fight. The fight with Adrian Broner should happen against all odds. We both want it, said Ivan Redkach. But there are people who don't want this fight to happen. This is Ivan Redkach referring to his own promotional company. There are people that don't want this fight to happen. So Ivan Redkach and his manager apparently seem to be at odds about the Adrian Broner fight. I got 11 people in the building. I got 17 likes. Can y'all do your boy a favor? Hit that like button for your boy when you roll on in. This is Ivan Redkach talking right now. People like Joe are ruining a boxer's life. I have no words for a boxer's dream. I tell the media what a devil Joe Gardena is. I will tell you the truth about who Joe Gardena is. So this is Ivan Redkach saying that his own promoter, Joe Gardena, is the one trying to sabotage him in the main event for the Adrian Broner fight. The Adrian Broner fight as a whole is up in jeopardy, right? But it's mostly coming from Ivan Redkach and his promotional company and his side. So there could be a late opponent added. Either way, I'm still going to Atlanta. I don't care. I'm going to Atlanta either way. There could either be a late opponent added, right? Or maybe Ivan Redkach will come through and fight. You know what I mean? They work out the situation. He will come through and fight. Who knows what's going to happen? But right now, Ivan Redkach is saying that they're trying to push him out of the main event. Ivan Redkach continues. He's a greedy devil, and he didn't do anything in this fight for me. He wanted to make all of the money on me. I gave him all of the money. He still wanted BLK Prime to pay more. So what Ivan Redkach is saying, his own promoter is the one, you know, that's about to blow this fight, that's about to put this fight in jeopardy, because his promoter is the one who's asking for more money, who's asking for more, right? Ivan Redkach said it's just pointless. Remember, if you've already done your best, stop worrying. Such people like Joe should not be in boxing, such as he should be deprived of his license for promotion. They break the career of young fighters. So Ivan Redkach is saying that he's all on board to fight Adrian Broner, but his own promoter is the one that's trying to get more money out of the situation, and that may cause Adrian Broner to move on to a different opponent. Ivan Redkach is saying he wants no part, you know, of the more money. Ivan Redkach said that he's been the piece. He asked BLK Prime, just take $300,000 out of his current salary and let's continue the fight. So at this point, you got Ivan Redkach who's trying to separate from his own promoter. You got Ivan Redkach's promoter who's trying to get BLK Prime for more money, which may cause them to move on. You got Ivan Redkach saying that, man, I want this fight. I don't want more money. This fight has to happen. I want this fight. Adrian Broner want this fight. Let's make it happen. But it's a promoter in the middle, you know what I mean, that may or may not be keeping this fight from happening if you're asking Ivan Redkach. But I'm going to keep going, right? So at the present, Adrian versus Broner, Adrian Broner versus Ivan Redkach is still up in the air. Oh, shit, hold on. My bad, but basically, Ivan Redkach is saying with no dealings to him, his promoter is the one that's about to blow this fight, being greedy and wanting more. Ivan Redkach is cool with the purse, but his promoter wants more, which may cause the fight to be up in the air. From what I'm reading right here, BLK Prime is looking for another opponent. You know, whether it's Ivan Redkach or not. It sounds like Ivan Redkach is trying to reach out to BLK Prime the only way that he knows how to tell them that he's on board for this fight. It's his promoter, Joe Gardena, that's making it difficult for him. So basically, this is a cry out for help by Ivan Redkach saying that, you know, I want this fight. And the rest of this article is just about Adrian Broner, right? But, you know, to sum up everything that I just read to you, and then I'm going to say what's up to the people in the building. To sum up everything I just read to y'all, Ivan Redkach and his promoter are at odds. My guy Ricky asked a good question, right? My guy Ricky said, I thought the promoter worked for the fighter. I thought that too. So if that's the case, right, Ivan Redkach could and should just go fire his current promoter. But if Ivan Redkach has signed himself into a deal where his promoter has to say so on what's going on, then Ivan Redkach is at the mercy of his current promoter, which is Joe Gardena, who he's clapping back at right now. What's good, Mike Biggs? So basically, just to sum it up, while YouTube making my video yellow for whatever reason, right? I mean, just to sum up everything that's going on with this situation, Adrian Broner versus Ivan Redkach is in the air, right? No, it's not in the air because of Adrian Broner. Has nothing to do with Adrian Broner. But the fight is in the air because Ivan Redkach and his promoter are at a disagreement. Ivan Redkach promoter wants more money. Ivan Redkach is cool with the purse being given. I don't know if the promoter wants more money, but Ivan Redkach said the promoter wants more, right? The promoter wants more. Ivan Redkach is cool with what's being given. BLK Prime is now possibly looking for other opponents if the Ivan Redkach, matchup can't go through due to, a contract dispute or whatever, right? But what Ivan Redkach is saying to BLK Prime right now, right, is don't move on from me because I want the fight. It's the promoter, Joe Gardena. He even called the man the devil. He said it's the promoter who's trying to, bargain and, pitch, employ for more for the fight. Ivan Redkach is saying that he's cool. So the situation right now afoot with Adrian Broner fight has nothing to do with Adrian Broner. It has everything to do with Adrian Broner's opponent. So the fight may not be off. If they can find a replacement opponent, real quick, or if Ivan Redkach can, get around his promoter, or if the promoter, takes what they're offering, or, they're able to work something out, then, the fight's going to happen. But what I'm feeling like right now from listening to what Ivan Redkach is saying, Adrian Broner is probably going to fight somebody. He's maybe just not going to fight Ivan Redkach. If they could hurry up and find a scramble opponent, then Adrian Broner will continue to fight. But it's Ivan Redkach and his promoter who are at odds right now. He said, you think he should fight if the bread ain't right? As a matter of law, so for clarification, right, Ivan Redkach is saying that he's okay with the money that's being made, right? So it's not that the bread isn't right as a matter of law. Ivan Redkach is saying that the money being offered is cool with him. It's his promoter that wants more, whatever is more money, or he wants a promotional deal. He wants to be able to get his other fighters on some of the undercards, whatever it may be, right? His promotional company, Joe Gardena, is the one who wants more. Ivan Redkach wants the fight to happen and go on as is. He's cool with everything. Well, Ivan Redkach is saying that it's my promoter that's being difficult, so don't push me off the card. I'm willing to fight. You know what I mean? He said they could take $300K. He said they could take $300K from his purse and just continue to let him fight. Ivan Redkach is at odds with his promoter. You know what I mean? Joe Gardena, which he stated, right? He called the man the devil. He called that man the devil, and he basically called him a career killer, right? So I know when we hear stuff about Adrian Broner and his fight, being canceled, we may be quick to jump on AB, but this time it has nothing to do with AB, and it has everything to do with the other fighter and his promoter. Redkach and his promoter are at odds. The promoter wants more. Redkach is cool with what's going on. What's good, Tay? Appreciate you sliding through. Redkach is cool with what's going on, right? So that's why this fight is in jeopardy. It sounds like Adrian Broner still may be moving along. It may not just be with Redkach, unless they could come to, unless Redkach and his promoter and BLK Prime, right, can come to an agreement. But this is a messed up situation. Right, especially if the fighter at hand, right, Ivan Redkach, especially if the fighter at hand, Ivan Redkach, is cool with everything that's going on. You know what I mean? Then I don't see how his promoter could, you know, overthrow him unless Ivan Redkach, you know, signed on the dotted line for, you know, that type of deal. But I just wanted to come, you know, drop some clarification, you know, on the Ivan Redkach and the Adrian Broner saga. Is the fight up in the air? Yes. It has nothing to do with Adrian Broner. It's because BLK Prime and Ivan Redkach's promotional company, Joe Gardena, can't seem to get it together as far as, you know, what exactly they want from the fight. What Ivan Redkach is saying is that he is perfectly fine with what BLK Prime is offering for the fight, and he wants to continue to fight. So this whole situation is an Ivan Redkach and his promoter issue, not necessarily, you know, an Adrian Broner issue. You know what I mean? But hopefully the fight still continues, you know what I mean? Because I'm ready to go to Atlanta, you know what I mean, to see AB fight. Whether AB fight or not, I'm still going to Atlanta the weekend or the 17th. Hopefully that thing go down, though, you know what I mean, so I can go, you know what I mean, enjoy a fight, enjoy to see the return of AB. Even bigger picture, this situation is happening now, right now, right, with Ivan Redkach, but this is a common situation in boxing, where these boxers, they get in the contracts, they may end up signing their life away, right, or they may be end up signing their rights away, right, because the promoter is supposed to work for the boxer. But if the boxer, you know, like is in need or it's a younger fighter, right? He can be manipulated, and or not even a younger fighter, just fighters in general, right? They can be manipulated for the need, you know what I mean, of the money by these promoters. And you ended up signing to a promoter that you can't even get away from, right? Or you ended up signing to a promoter who was about to mess up your money, Ivan Redkach, which you're cool with, but he wants more money, right? And now you're about to get no money because he wants more money. You get what I mean? Is how you feel about the Ryan Garcia and Tank situation. Again, with Ryan Garcia and Tank, you know, I believe that fight when I see it. Tank got to handle his court issues. Ryan Garcia got to handle his boxing issues, right? You know what I mean? So as far as that go, I'm just waiting to see, you know, what happened with Tank in his court case, and then I have, you know, more to say about it after that. I personally, like years back, right, I never believed that this fight was going to happen. I kind of do believe that it's going to happen now, as long as, you know, Gervonta, his court case goes smoothly. I believe the fight, you know, will happen this time around. Do I believe it's going to happen in April? No, I don't. No, I don't. I personally really don't, you know, care for that fight in particular. I would rather see Tank Davis fight a guy like Frank Martin or maybe Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson, you know, something like that. I'd rather see him fight, you know, guys, you know, of those caliber, right? Because I think him and Ryan is pretty much a foregone conclusion. He said Ryan got to handle his fear of getting in the ring. Yeah, facts. Okay, facts. Tank got to handle his, you know, his court situation. Ryan got to handle his fear of getting in the ring. Exactly like that. But I ain't gonna keep y'all in this thing too long. Greatly appreciate everybody sliding through. 12 people in the building, 22 likes. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. If you ain't, if it's your first time, don't make it your last time. Skin the Hardaway Southern Tea. This ain't the past. This ain't the future, but just the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Look.